All right, it's still Friday right here on Wake Up Nigeria. And on a Friday show, we have a really interesting guest on the couch. Now, some time back, he used to actually be a bigger part of the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and and now him coming back here after all these years. It's great to see you. Kemen, fitness expert, former contestant of Big Brother Naija. Welcome back to the show.
Good to have you here, man. I don't know, did you get checked by security? Because you brought your guns and no weapons allowed.
So it happens even when I'm like traveling, get through the scanner.
Wow.
I need to go. I said it's my abs.
Oh, good to have you here, man.
Wow. Don't worry, I'm not scared of those guns at all. I love just please display them very well, very well. It's okay, it's fine. But you know what? It's really always great and impressive to see people grow in their industry. The fitness industry has really blossomed over the past 5 to 10 years.
Yep.
How have you seen it? How has it been at your end?
It's been great. So first, I never had a doubt because coming from a place where I love being here, I love doing fitness. It's always I tell people, fitness found me because it was never one of the things I wanted to do. I first of all was trying to save my health, and then I realized I had people who were asking questions as to how were you able to meet your goal, and then from there I realized I had some responsibility to tell people the truth. So I did a bit of self-training before certification. So I've always known that with Nigeria, it was just a matter of time, and then the industry will blow up. Yeah.
All right.
Something very interesting about you that I found out. Now, I found out that you were actually the fitness trainer for Hilda Bassi before her athon, before her Guinness World Record cookathon trial. Now, why was that necessary? Why was it necessary that she got in shape? Or why is it necessary that people generally get in shape for these things? Because we saw another one who actually collapsed during her process. So why would you, or how can you advise people about, you know, their fitness levels when they go into these kinds of endeavors?
So the thing about the most basic thing I like to say is fitness, exercising, is supposed to improve your everyday life, right? People try to mistake an active lifestyle for fitness. Yeah. Your fitness is meant to even improve, make your life more active.
Not the other way around.
Yeah, not replacing. It's supposed to make it better. I mean, if that was the case, then footballers wouldn't need to work out anymore, right? Because their sport is a sport that requires a lot of fitness, and they do that all the time. So footballers, I mean, athletes are like the fittest bunch, or the fittest bunch we have, but they still work out. They still train. So, and then when you try to do something that the body is not used to, when you're trying to go out of the body's comfort zone, there's a need to prepare the body for it. All right. It's called performance training. It's not weight loss. It's not fat burn. It's just.
Let's put it practically now.
Yeah.
With the lady who was massaging, if I remember, she collapsed because. Can you give us an idea of why she might have collapsed?
So first, you need to understand that what she was doing was even more energy zapping than what Hilda was doing.
Really?
Yeah. Cooking, I mean, cooking requires a lot of coordination, but massaging, you need, you're exerting energy.
Force.
Except, I mean, she was not planning to be romancing the people, right? It was massage, and you need to exert energy.
Yeah.
And it took a lot of energy from her, meaning that her cardiovascular threshold should have been improved. You know, so when it comes to standing, a lot of people don't know the work that your glute muscle has to do.
Yeah, true.
Nyash. To put it in simple terms, your glute muscle has a lot to do. Your core and glute muscle has a lot to do with you standing for long. All right. If you sort that by training it, by making it stronger, you can stand. I mean, as long as you need to. Okay. Not like you wouldn't have fluid building up down in your legs. I mean, because you're standing for too long. But then that's your core and glute would keep you,
Okay.
you know. So her cardio threshold was
So she
not,
wasn't fit.
Wasn't fit.
She wasn't fit.
Yeah.
So if she had probably trained, built up.
So
her endurance-
apart from training, there's a test run
Okay.
because you never really know how
body will
ready.
react.
Exactly. So there's a test run. When you train for it, you do a test run. If you're going 72 hours, you try to do half the time or 40% of
how
the
your
time
body takes
to
it.
see how the body takes it
Very
before. If you need to improve on anything, you improve before taking it up. Yeah.
Oh, didn't know it was that much of a big deal. So much a big deal that you're making money off of it. You just opened a gym, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just launched our gym. The fastest growing fitness community in Lagos, Nigeria. Planning to be the second biggest chain in Nigeria.
Nice.
In the shortest possible time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now yours is different because you have taken your gym into, let's say, the digital age.
Yeah.
And how were you able to do that?
Because that's the future of fitness. You need to be able to leverage on tech holistically to be able to drive the market, right? So our gym is an app-based business. You download the app, sign up, choose a plan, and add your card, and you're a member. The moment you walk into the doors, you're already a member. All you need to do is scan your barcode. Moving forward, we even have plans to make it better. Apart from owning a gym business that is a commercial business, we try not to make it, we give more value than just the commercial value. It's a community for us.
Okay.
So we have a lot of classes, because classes drive the community in the gym. And the community is what helps for the retention of your client. All right? If the clients feel like it's a safe space for them, not just where they come to hit themselves up, they'll always be there. All right? I started off with a group class that was just a warm-up almost a year and a half ago. And then a year and a half later, we have a group class that have 70 to 80 people every week. Like, on a Thursday, it looks like an event.
Wow.
Oh, very interesting. You know what I want to do? Yeah, I want to test your fitness level. We have somebody who's here who's into the old gymming thing. Like, Mike is very enthusiastic about fitness. So we're gonna have Mr. Mesikeno in
Where
here.
are you?
It's okay, welcome, Mr. Mesikeno. So this is what we're gonna do. Kemen, this is what we're gonna do. Mike is gonna give us your best number of push-ups, and you are going to multiply it. If you want to multiply it by 2 or by 3 or by 10, your thing.
Wait, before we go on, Mazino just jumped this on me. So, Mazino is going to buy me breakfast today.
No problem. Mike,
breakfast,
you know how we do.
You're buying me breakfast in front of everybody. Have you agreed?
Continental.
That's 10K. Everybody has heard it now. Mazino is buying breakfast. Okay.
Mike, your
so because
best.
you said it,
Let me hold you.
drop
Yeah,
food.
all right.
You need anything?
Are you going to take off the shirt too?
Do you want to? Let's take off the shirt.
All right, Mike, give us your best one. Your best
all
one.
of you.
All right, let's
Okay.
see. So we have to count with you.
Everybody
All
count.
right,
Right.
everybody.
Motivate.
Go, Mikey. Go, Mikey.
All
Go.
right, go, Mike.
Buy me fish. All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Mike.
60.
Mike is okay, Mike.
60. 60 push-ups.
So you guys plan to set me up?
Mike. Sorry.
You think I'm a
Mike, mouth to mouth.
All right. Tell you what we're going to do.
Stand up.
Mike, stay there.
Stay there.
We're going to take a break, and then Kemen is going to do 120.
Yay!
Mike is okay. Mike is